Sit back, everybody. We have an exciting story to tell about a very well-known young fellow, Donkey Ollie. He lived almost 2,000 years ago in Israel, but people still talk about him to this day. One hot afternoon in Bethany, Israel, 5 young donkeys gathered around their aunt, Donkey Alana, and begged her to tell them a story.
Tell us a story, Aunt Alana.
Yeah, we want to hear about the time you gave baby Jesus a ride.
All right, children, if I must. It was a night as bitter cold as only Bethlehem's winters can get. The angel appeared to Joseph to tell him to flee with Mary and the child to Egypt. None of the other donkeys would hear of taking the trip. Well, as for me, I was just a sprig of a lass. I remember when Mary turned to me and asked me if I'd carry them. I'd never been so honored in my life. It was a long, long trip with many hardships. When we finally arrived in Egypt, I felt as if I could turn around and do the whole trip again. None of my hooves were even split.
Wow! Tell us some more donkey legends.
In each generation, there have been donkeys that God has used for His purposes. It matters not your size or the family you're from. God has simply used those who are most available to Him. The legacy goes back to the beginning of our time. There were donkeys that helped Noah with the ark. They brought in the wood from afar and helped plant the fields to grow the food for all the animals. There were many donkeys that went with the Israelites to help them escape from slavery in Egypt. Also, donkeys were responsible for bringing the building blocks used to make the great temple.
What about the donkey that Balaam heard speak to him?
Well, that was the first time that God allowed people to understand us.
I'd like to be the donkey that Jesus uses to go to Jerusalem.
What's your name, young fellow?
Ollie.
He thinks he's so special with his white coat and all.
Is your heart willing, child, to do what God wants?
Yes, I'm willing. But do you really think God will use me? I'm so small and I'm really different from everyone else.
Yes, I know He will. Don't let your small size or your white coat keep you from seeing what God sees. Ollie, He only looks at your pure heart.
But my brothers...
There are always those who will pick on someone who's special.
And you're just
Now, Ollie's brothers made fun of him because Alana had said he was special, and Ollie escaped to the solitude of the stall where that night he poured out his heart.
What you want me to. Lord, my life is within your care. I'll be strong because you're there. Your eyes are on the sparrows. You're watching over my tears you save in bottles, set by crystal sea. Lord, I have a willing heart for you. Lord, I'll be what you want me to. Lord, my life is within your care. I'll be strong because you're there.
Later that evening, Ollie's brothers returned to the stall.
Who do you think you are? Carrying on like God was going to choose you.
A little runt like you, carrying the Messiah? God would certainly choose me over you any day. Ollie, I think you've really gone overboard this time. There's no way God would pick you over any of us.
Well, Lana told me that God would pick anyone who had a willing heart.
Now, Jesus had sent his disciples in search of the donkey that was to accompany him on his journey to Jerusalem. Peter and James decided to visit Ollie's owner, Farmer John.
Peter, the master specifically said a very pale donkey, short in stature.
I know, James, but look for yourself. There didn't appear to be one light-colored one in the bunch. Maybe the master sent us to the wrong farm.
Hold on. The master make a mistake? I say let's ask the farmer again. Perhaps there is one donkey he forgot about.
That same afternoon, Ollie tried to join up with his brothers playing skip the rope near the old well.
Can I play? Can I play, please?
Aren't you too good for us?
Yes, if after all the Messiah is going to choose you.
Come on, please, can I play?
Sure, Ollie. Let's let him play. Come on, jump in. Do you really think the Messiah is going to pick you?
I'm certain of it.
Well, that's too bad, because he'll have to find you first.